Greetings everyone, Slizzle466 here, and in today's video we're playing some Reno Secret Mage. So this is an archetype that is popping up quite a lot in the current Darkmoon Faire wild meta. There are quite a few different variants of it, and so I'm playing a list by Evil Devil. He's a high legend player and also streamer on the Europe server, and I chose his deck to give a bit of a spin, just to get a feel for how Reno Secret Mage pans out. Now the new tools that Reno Secret Mage got is Game Master, as well as Inconspicuous Rider. It got Rigged Fair Game, Occult Conjurer, and Sage Seer of Darkmoon. So lots of little new tools to play around with. Now, it appears we've queued into a Shadowwalk Shaman. This will be interesting. I say Shadowwalk because the Glacial Shard gives it away. So who knows what's going to happen here. I'm just going to go ahead and Mysteries. And I don't think it's worth playing that Flame Ward. Don't think that would be the best idea. Because I'd rather combo it with my Firebrand or maybe even a Flak Mage. Now, we can't mill our opponent. That is a problem though. I don't want them to draw too many cards off it. So I'm going to go with the Flame Ward and get rid of that. And another nice thing with Reno Secret Mage is your opponent often doesn't realize you're a Reno deck until it's a little bit too late. Right now, there's nothing I've done that makes it look like I'm a Reno deck. Now here I could coin Jandis. That obviously gives away what I am, but it seems pretty good. I think I'll coin Jandis.
What makes something real?
Okay, so this is pretty awful, so we'll aim it on this one.
Right away.
And so basically here, because my Shadowwalk opponent is going to try and do some crazy combo, I'm basically just putting on the pressure. This list doesn't run Dirty Rat. It does run a Lowith though, which is nice, but I don't have much room for disruption. So I got to start being the aggressor now. Okay, there's poor Kelt. Now, this has a 50% chance to attack the correct enemy. Lovely. So why don't we go ahead and... I can see what it does because I want to kill the Bran. And if that doesn't work, I can Zephyrus.
I got it.
50-50. Hey, look at that. Well, because that happened, I'm going to go ahead and poor Kelt.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
So next turn I'm going to get either Sage, Reno the Relicologist, or Reno Jackson. I would prefer to get Reno the Relicologist here, but I didn't. That's okay. Now, obviously I can't play a spell. I could just Sage to get 2 cards, which is not terrible. I think I'll go ahead and do that.
What once was cloudy shall become clear. It is wisdom you lack.
I would have preferred Reno the Relicologist to clear there, but I lost the 1 in 3. Also, I have mine in golden, because I happened to open it like that. Okay, the drawing cards. Okay, now I can use that Cloud Prince with Bran to sneak in a lethal if I need to. I think what I like here is Firebrand
Fight me, you get burned.
into runes.
Turn it up. Optical fate.
I don't need to play the ice block yet because I'm not particularly threatened. Also, my opponent is, it looks like a Reno deck. And so I don't want to get my ice block Zephyrist. Okay. Now we always check for Zephyrist lethals just in case. So we have 5-8, Bloodlust would be 11-14, which is not lethal. I honestly think I go with Bran Loetheb and go face, and then I win the next turn.
What to do? What to do?
Who knows what seeks me? Wake up. Optical fate.
My options next turn, I can go Ice Block Cloud Prince for lethal. If Bran, I mean, but they're gonna kill off that Bran though.
Your wish is
But I can also Zephyrus into Bloodlust. Okay, it's fine. I believe our good friend the Blood Knight is lethal.
your wish is my suggestion.
There he is. I mean, there are other ways as well, but this way is way cooler.
Optical
GG. So one thing you may have noticed in that last game is we didn't really play like a secret mage. We more played like a Reno mage. And that's kind of how this deck is built. It's more of a Reno deck that just has secret synergies in it. Now in this case up against a mage, I don't really like any of this. I'm just going to get rid of it all. Okay, this hand's okay. I like the Sage, I like the Reno. Don't like the other two. But Scientist makes that a little bit better.
I'll show them.
Very well.
Show them all. I'll show them.
So hopefully I can top deck a secret to play with the Kirin Mage. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, so I have a counter spell. Let's go ahead and test for Netherwind Portal and or counterspell. Okay, it's neither of those. Let us test for Flame Ward. Not Flame Ward, Explosive Runes.
We have many secrets.
Okay. I'd rather not use that to test for runes because I want to deal the 3 damage.
The end is coming.
That's the Doomsayer. This might be Exodia Mage. Well, we can clear that, which is nice.
Excuse me, you are on fire. I knew it.
So if this is what I think it is, that is an Ice Barrier or an Ice Block. Flame Ward, interesting. Maybe it's just a Reno Mage, maybe it's not Exodia after all. We know it's not Flame Ward up there. Let's see if it's Ice Barrier. It could be... This sounds ridiculous, but to tech for Vaporize, I should do this one... No, Vaporize, we do this one first.
Right away.
Okay, it's not Vaporize. Then we'll go ahead and play this. Do I care about this? It gives me an extra ping. And it's a body.
Everyone's a winner.
I want to save the lower Theb. In case they are Exodia for some reason, I want to save the lower Theb for when they do the OTK, but now we 100% know this is not Exodia. That's a nice runes hit. Okay, Sage is at 3. I'll take it.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
Now, if my opponent's running Doomsayer and Mad Scientist, I don't think they're a Luna's Pocket Galaxy. This could be the mirror. Or it could be a Nazoth Reno Mage.
The future is ours.
Luna usually says it's a Luna's Pocket Galaxy, though. Interesting. So let's get rid of that. And let's get some value going. I'm going to take 2 5s. Okay, sheep. Damage. Clear. Clear. Okay.
Job's done.
So I'm making the assumption here it's a Luna's Pocket Galaxy list. That's why I picked these ones. I think I did the right choice then. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we currently have 10 damage on board. I kind of want to go... Okay, the Bran is still up. Bran is still there. Let's go Lower Theb. And then Rider.
One ticket, please.
Bump this in here. Okay, so we have a rigged fair game and another one Portal. We could get milled if they don't ping us, so we're gonna get milled anyway. Okay then. That actually helps me.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Okay. Luna's Pocket Galaxy in full force. So currently I'm gonna mill 2 cards. I'm hoping I don't mill Zeph. I'm liking Flak Mage double secret though. Okay, please don't lose Zeph.
My hand is too full. My hand is too
That's okay. I can Reno, but I feel like how often am I gonna get the Flak Mage value, right? I don't see lethal.
You're not ready for this.
The perfect plan.
Okay, now we're threatening lethal. I didn't want to use the potion because I'd lose my own board. There could have been an RNG lethal with the potion. This one here. Oh my goodness. So Reno the Relicologist to pop. Sounds good.
We're gonna have some fun.
And then I'd like to pop it 10 if possible. So why don't we go here?
I see you.
Go there. So the downside is they get to maybe bounce this, but the upside is I can just ping next turn if they don't have Reno. So just don't have Reno, it's that simple. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't think that's gonna do it though for them. They're gonna get a couple Ziliaxes back, but it won't be enough. Oh, by couple I mean one. I forgot, it's a friendly minion. It doesn't stack. It's not like Nazoth the Corruptor. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What is going on here? Hey, rude. I believe that is what they call lethal. There are lots of ways to get lethal there. That'll do. So yeah, Reno Secret Mage is pretty fun. If there are cards that you don't have in this specific list, you can just sub them for other things. That's the beauty of a Reno deck. If you'd like to give this specific list a try, you'll find the deck code in the description below. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and until next time, hope to see you again.